What is going on, good people? We're live here in the NYC, Manhattan, here at 368. Yes, 368 NYC. Beautiful venue here in New York City and Manhattan for creatives, gamers, you name it, artists. Beautiful spot here in NYC. That is 368 NYC. Check those guys out at 368 on Instagram and Twitter. Big shout out to Casey and Zoom Girl and all the good folks here at 368. All right, let's come inside here from 368 here in Manhattan, New York City. It's Larry Ridley here for the Compete Forever Madden 20 Super Showdown Super Bowl Sunday here. We got the Chiefs and 49ers, but before we get to that and the big game, thanks for watching us right here on Twitch. Larry Ridley here from SNY and also Madden NFL. Got the broski here rolling with NFL royalty. He is Brandon Bell. Brandon, thanks for coming back.
No problem. Glad you brought me back.
Man, what you been up to the last I haven't seen you in probably, a couple of months?
Was it Foxwoods? Was it December, October?
November, I believe. Something like that.
In between.
Yeah.
I'm good. Just working, trying to get back to it.
All right. Played with the Bengals, doing some great things in the NFL. Was out last year. What are your prospects for 2020, and what's that grind been like for you?
I'll take it on consideration. We'll see if keep it going or maybe take another step off the field, maybe in a coaching role or something like that, but we'll see.
Coaching?
Trying to figure it out.
Coaching?
Maybe.
You got the stomach for that?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
What about broadcasting? I think you got natural
yes.
chops. You got the look, so you got natural chops, man, you know?
They say I got a face for radio. That's what I've always heard.
We'll see about the broadcasting, but he definitely knows the game of Madden and absolutely knows the game of the NFL. All right, let's join our third member of the broadcast crew. She is Ashley Lauder. She's been on hiatus working with the Big East. Ashley, thank you for coming back.
Hey, guys. Yeah, no problem. I hung up my sideline shoes for just a second this weekend to be here. What an awesome location, right? In downtown Manhattan. Happy to be in the city. We got a lot going on here at 368. But let me tell you about this first matchup we got going on. We got Vilma, the vet. We've seen him time and time again. He actually won finals over in Connecticut a couple weeks back, and he is going to be taking on Ray. Yeah,
gotta say it three times.
3 Rays. Ray. Gotta ask him if he's ever going to add a fourth one. I don't know, to be honest with you. But we got Ray taking on Vilma, the Patriots at the Chiefs. So one of these teams are going to be in the real-time Super Bowl coming up here in just a few hours. Excited about that. But here's the thing with Ray. He hasn't actually even been in a tournament since last spring, guys, down in Atlanta. Larry, I think you were down there with him. And then Vilma, the vet, we see him time and time again. So they haven't played each other before. So I'm looking forward to this matchup. They don't know a lot about each other. Talking to Ray, he said he's going to kind of just feel it out, see how that first quarter goes, find out exactly what type of player Vilma is. A good matchup here, guys. Patriots, Chiefs. Coming at you in just a few minutes.
Hey, can I get a $2 over there, my man Rodney? Look at him already. He had the finger ready. He knew I was going to ask for it. So, Ashley, just give us a little insight on the Big East. I mean, you're a sideline reporter. This is pretty cool, man. You get to travel around the country doing some big events, probably at the Garden as well. What's it like being a sideline reporter in major college basketball?
Yeah, it is fun. So, you know my history. I was down in the SEC in Baton Rouge most recently, and coming up here to the Big East, it is a basketball conference. So we got a lot going on. I actually co-host the women's basketball show every Wednesday. So we do a lot of work with the women's basketball on Big East Digital Network. Super fun. They're sending me out to Chicago for the Big East Women's Tournament in March. So I'm very excited to get back to the Windy City. Lots of good food out there, too, and a lot of good basketball. But
deep dish.
We got 10 teams in there right now, of course, and then UConn making their way into the Big East next year.
Big.
And we all know the history of UConn women's basketball. So it is an exciting time. I'm so excited to be here and with the Big East now. Lots of good basketball happening right now as we just hit that mid-season mark. And lots more to come, Larry.
All right, good stuff. She is Ashley Lauder. We'll be talking with her. She'll be interviewing the players after the game. And once again, we had players that signed up. They played offline, and we have whittled the field down to a Final Four. And they are going to be playing here today for cash and prizes here at 368 NYC here in Manhattan, right off of Broadway, 368 Broadway. As you can see here, it's the Super Showdown Madden tournament here. Got a viewing party as well. Super Bowl party. Got free drinks. You got some beer. We got some wine. We got food and everything coming up here live here at 368 NYC. So if you're around here in New York City, come by and check these good folks out. Here are the rules. Once again, sanctioned rules, EA Madden Championship Series rules, MCS, all Madden head-to-head, current NFL teams. The roster is 5-minute quarters, single elimination format, and, of course, Brandon, one of your favorites, the 24-point mercy rule. You know what that means, right?
Yes, sir. Got to get off them sticks, man. Got to get off.
Hey, if you ain't winning, if you're getting skull drunk, you got to go home. You ain't got to stay around here, though. Prizes, $500 cash today. First place gets $300. Lucid Sound headset as well. Second place gets $100. Third and fourth place get $50 apiece. So everyone today in the Final Four walks away with some cash and prizes as well. All right, let's take a look at the bracket. Here are the Final Four participants here for the Super Showdown. Here, the Madden special at 368, 368 NYC. Also gaming, and folks, they do everything here. They've got 3 levels. You got gaming on the bottom. You got arts. They do cooking shows. They've got celebrities. Trevor Noah was just here a couple of weeks ago. A lot of celebs come to this place. So a beautiful venue here in the heart of New York City. Here's this Final Four right here. Matt G. We've seen him. Couple of championships, hasn't played in a while. He is back. And then there's my guy, Joe Foggs, Joe Fogarino. Dude, he's a fireman. He's training to be a fireman right now. Yeah.
God bless him.
Big respect to Joe Foggs, man, doing his thing there. Hopefully, patrolling the streets here of Manhattan and keeping us safe. Just don't go down no chimneys, bro. We got Vilma, and, of course, we got Ray, one of my all-time favorites. Wears the sunglasses on the streams. A very positive young man. Infectious smile. You got to love Ray. And I'm sorry, Vilma. I'm rooting for him. I hope he just pops you right now.
Underdog.
Because it'd be good, yes. So have you been playing any Madden recently?
Yeah, I get on there every now and then. Vilma was sitting next to me watching me get scraped by the PC, though, so obviously not that good.
Yeah, I saw you were doing the Gauntlet. I used to voice that part of the game, the Gauntlet, for 5 years. So are you comfortable back with the stick skills?
Now that you say it, I feel like I might have recognized your voice
Yes,
now.
I voiced the Gauntlet, yeah, 5 years.
But, yeah, definitely. I play PS4, though. The Xbox controller is a little different.
At least you play. I'm still not playing, and Amon was ribbing me down in Miami for the Super Bowl for this. So, all right, we're here live, 368 Larry Ridley. Former Bengals linebacker, Penn State captain Nittany, stand up here at 368. And, folks, let's all stand up. It's time to start playing. Let's go. Let's get it going here. First game here. And we're actually going to sit down.
Yep.
I said stand up. We're old, man.
Knees cracked a little bit.
There he is, Vilma right there. Look at that ball-headed guy behind him. That's sideline reporter Dorian Worrell. We'll see him at Foxwoods next weekend. So it'll be Ray. The kid from here in New York City, I believe from Queens, right? He'll be playing with the Patriots. Vilma, the 11-time champion, playing with the Chiefs. There's Tyreek.
Nothing to play with.
J.C. Jackson brings him down. So there you got. Should probably flip those around. We got Vilma on the right-hand side, Ray on the left-hand side. Once again, Ray playing with the Patriots. Vilma, the 11-time champion, rolling with the Chiefs. Chiefs in the Super Bowl down in Miami. And I want to tell you, man.
Who you got?
I got the 49ers, dude. I'm going with that front seven.
The defense, right?
Yeah. But if Williams can run like this down at Hard Rock Stadium, you never know.
We'll see. I just hope it's a good game. We get some points on the board, unlike last year. Some fireworks.
Sure. Yeah, I was talking to Vilma before the game, and he actually uttered these words. He said if he loses to Ray, he'll never play Madden again. So we'll see. And that makes me want to root for Ray even more. No, but he's a fine champion. Hits Williams on a little arrow route. Nice spin move. Picks up about 10. We'll give him 9.5. Did he get the first? He did. They gave it to him first down at 10. He's in the red zone right now. You like that?
He's moving and grooving right now.
Pat Mahomes, last year's MVP. Lamar Jackson won it last night. Got a receiver, and they got Conley.
Honey hole. Right in the honey hole.
That's it. Nice little corner route right there. Hit him right in stride. Conley leaves his feet, goes and gets it. And Vilma's rolling in the red zone, inside the 5, looking to punch it in on his first possession. See if Ray can bow his neck. 3:10 left to go here. Live, the Super Showdown in NYC, 368 Gaming. Williams up the gut. Not a lot there. Be second down and go. Once again, Larry Ridley here on the call. SNY, former Bengals linebacker, NFL royalty. Brandon Bell here, former Penn State Nittany Lions captain. Happy Valley.
And hopefully the Nittany Lions basketball step it up a little bit.
They're looking good, absolutely. And there's the 11-time champion right there.
All right,
Needed
here we
gaming.
go, third and goal.
Third and go. Can Ray bow his neck? Williams gets into the end zone, and that's an easy 1-yard run. And Vilma takes the lead. He's up 6-0, pending the point after attempt.
What do you think about the Patriots not being in it this year for once?
You know, I'm actually a Patriots guy. That's my squad. Worked in Boston for 6 years, covered both of the losses to the Giants. So my last 2 kids were born in Boston, so I kind of have a slight.
Yeah, you got some ties.
Yeah, I got some ties there. But I'm from Nashville, so it was tough to see the Titans go to beat them.
True.
And that's my hometown team, so.
They were looking good, too. Derrick Henry's a monster.
Man. Have you seen those pictures of, like, him standing at, like, midfield next to Mark Ingram? It looks like that's his child.
You put him next to anyone, dwarfs him.
Man, what is he, like, 6'3", 6'4"?
6'4", 245, 45, 50 for a running back.
I covered Eddie George. Eddie George was a big dude. He was like 6'3", 230, 235, 240, somewhere around there.
He's about a modern-day Eddie George.
Yeah. Ray. Mohamed Sanu from right down the street here at RU.
Jordan Lucas on the tackle, my former teammate at Penn State.
What you know about Jordan Lucas?
Young drop right there. Self-proclaimed nickname.
Yep.
I got a few teammates in the Super Bowl this year, so I guess whoever wins, I'll be happy for them.
Well, Middle Tennessee, we've got 3. And we're tied for, I believe, 7th with the most. Yeah, we've got Richie James Jr. for the 49ers, the kick returner, number 3 and 4 receiver. Travarius Ward, I believe, starting corner.
The DB,
yeah. Yeah, DB. And then we got a linebacker, too, that's in there on the Chiefs as well. I'm going to hit you all day. Sony Michel picks up 4. The 3rd down and 5 here live from New York City. It's the Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown Super Bowl party here at 368. Right on Broadway here in beautiful Manhattan. The Mecca right here in New York City. TB12. Got Burkhead and Michelle. Brady can't get rid of it. Taken down by, is that Clark? Frank Clark from the old Big Ten days, huh?
Yeah, he was a wild dude. Got kicked out of Michigan, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, he's been wilding at Super Bowl week, too. He's talking about D Ford. You talking about,
really?
You heard about
I didn't
that?
see that, no. Talking bad on him?
Well, remember D Ford jumped off sides last year?
Right.
He's like, that was stupid. That was a dumb play. He's basically
as
saying
long as
cost him.
I mean, obviously it did, but if he does something dumb, it's going to come right back in his face.
Yeah.
But he's a good player, though, for sure.
So had some woofing and some fireworks down in Miami. It's good to be down there in Miami. I was down there with Amon Green and Shane Vereen and Brock Vereen. We're doing some esports casting at the NFL Superfest down there.
Okay, how was that?
It was cool. It's cool. Got to see Cardi B and Migos last night. Get ready to perform.
Oh, you got back when? This morning?
I got back late last night.
Ooh. Okay, soldier.
Missed Megan Thee Stallion and Chris Brown. They canceled on Friday night. I was majorly disappointed. I wanted to see old Migs.
The knees.
I wanted to see all those legs. Super Showdown here. Madden special here live in Manhattan, New York City at 368 Gaming. Shout out to Zune Girl. The good folks here. How about Patty Mahomes? Boom Tower. Dante Hightower.
You better be ready next time.
11-time champ on the right-hand side, Vilma. Looking to make it 12. We call him the Thanos of Compete Forever.
Oh, we got him.
Can he get up? Cannot.
Nice touch on that ball.
Sure was. Got it to Travis Kelce. Who would you rather have as a linebacker? Who do you think is more difficult to cover? Travis Kelce or Kittles?
That's a tough one.
Top 2 tight ends, right?
Definitely in the league. Since Gronk Ooh, nice move right
Look
there.
at Williams. Oh, look at that. Oh, which way did he go, George? He had Patrick Chung on skates. And look at Williams slides into the end zone.
But I think I'd rather take Kittle than Kelsey. Kelsey's got a little wiggle to him, deceptively. He's fast, can run routes. Kittle's a tough player. He can run routes as well.
And you know what? He can block in line, too. He can do a
might
little
be
bit more
tougher.
blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
But if I got to cover somebody one-on-one, I'll take Kittle.
Yeah.
Take my chances.
Take a chance with him. So Kelsey's the better
The
route
linebacker
runner.
with the kick return.
Yeah, it's your boy, Landon Roberts. He caught a touchdown this year playing fullback for the Patriots.
Right?
Yeah. So Vilma
More
up
you can
14-0. It's time for Ray. My guy's got to show some fight here.
Before it gets ugly.
I know Ashley's thinking like, hey, let it get ugly. I'm all for it.
What you got? Take 1 yard.
Dorsett lays out. How about Tom Brady? 2 for 3, 3 yards passing so far. Defense has been sticky. Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this look right here.
Box.
Look at him, the 3-box. Look at old Hot Rod doing his thing.
Stuffed. That's one thing. Everyone's talking about San Francisco's defense. The Chiefs' defense, they might not have the names, but you can't count them out.
Well, look, Chris Jones is a bad boy. He's going to get a
Yeah,
big-time contract. You got Frank Clark. You know, he's motivated, came over from Seattle.
Got Suggs, vet.
Yep, Suggs, vet back there. You got the Honey Badger, Roman, and helping out that secondary.
Very true. People can't sleep on the Chiefs, man.
They played a lot better the last 8 weeks, man.
Exactly.
3rd down and 6 here. Brady fakes it to White.
Oh, he read it.
Can't throw there.
Oh!
That was almost
I
caught.
thought he caught it.
And there we were just talking about the Honey Badger
There he is.
over on that corner route. 4th down and 6 here.
It's a big stop right here for Ray.
Very big.
3 times.
Wait, 20. Hey, 66.
4th down and 6 here. Ray. Gotta have it here. Second quarter down by 2 scores. Brady
Ooh,
got a
wow.
receiver. He hit Michelle out of the backfield. Good read by him.
Definitely.
Keeps the drive going. You think about Ray. That magical ride and run that he had in Atlanta for the A-Town touchdown series that we had in Atlanta at Access Replay. Place that Champ Bailey's an investor in. Got to talk to Champ Bailey last year, the day before he got the call to the Hall. That was pretty cool last year.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, we were down there for the Super Bowl back in February. 2-minute warning. Can Ray punch it in? Michelle. Shoestring tackle brought down. Minimal gain there. Actually lost the yard.
Nice little safety or nickel blitz there. Timed it up perfectly.
Shout out to our graphics guy. We don't want to divulge his name because we don't want people stealing him from us. We just call him Young Boy. He knows who he is. Great job, Young Boy. We can't let you get out the box, man. Hit that right, Coach K.
Speaking of the box.
Wow. Is that Roddy Rich right there?
Somebody put it on.
What do you say? Got to put the stick in the box? I'm going to be lazy. Said he's something about the Cash App, huh? So, got a Cash App. That is a catchy little tune.
32 here. Ooh, got him.
Nice. Oh, Roberts.
That's what you get for putting a linebacker back there.
Boy, the linebacker, he's got hands like feet.
I would have caught it, though, but that's just me. That hurts.
4th and 2. Wow, he's going to kick this field goal. Timeout here. That's going to be from what, like 50-something?
4th and 2, man? I don't like the odds here. Analytics might say you got to go for it.
Well, here's the thing about Madden. Madden it's just like the NFL, dude. It's possessions. because Vilma's not probably going to turn the ball over. You're going to get limited amount of possessions, and it's red zone efficiency.
Yeah.
So you got to get points on the board. This is a long field goal, though. But it's in a controlled environment. Where are they playing? Arizona, right?
Arizona and Dome. They can open that up, can't they?
Yeah, they can. So it would have been from about 57.
Oh,
And he's got Sony Michel. Bad read by Vilma.
Got to get in there.
Gain of about 40. Timeout. He didn't need to call
bounds.
timeout. Oh, okay, Vilma called the timeout. Good timeout by Vilma, though. I like that.
Beautiful play call.
It is. That's the second time. Remember, we converted the last time, hitting Michelle out of the backfield. So 2 fourth-down conversions there for Ray, showing some fight.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Ray.
Big here. Needs that.
Brady got to get rid of it. Across the middle. Oh, and he got him. Philip Dorsett.
The quick release.
From down in South Florida. And how about Ray? Hip-hop hooray. Ho. Ray. Back in the game, down by 7. It's still 41 seconds left. Still a lot of time.
Yes, it is.
For Vilma.
Might have left too much time on the clock for Vilma.
Well, in his offline game, the last one that he had against Raymond, Ray, he scored with like 40-something seconds left to take a 5-point lead, so it was nut-cutting time then. But he was able to hold, bowed his neck on defense. All right, we've got a game here live at 368 NYC, right here on 368 Broadway, right in the heart of Manhattan, New York City. Live for the Compete Forever Madden NFL 20, the Super Showdown. It's a party here at 368. Got food, we got chips.
And dip.
Got beer, wings, everything else. Wine on the way. Oh, you got X if you can get it to him. Threw it away.
Smart play.
Yeah, once he started running backwards 20 yards, like, you can't throw that.
I don't know, Mahomes, man. You never know.
He's got an RPG
even in the
for
game, exactly. Feet running any which way, he can get the ball there.
Mahomes.
Sure, it's annoying to play, man.
Ran across the line,
exactly
went backwards.
point,
Can
somehow.
he pick it? Can he hold on?
Ooh.
A one-handed grab there by McCourty twin. Devin, I
don't know how he launched it that far.
Great defensive ball skills. He holds him off with one hand and intercepts it with the other. Great ball hawking skills right there. That's how it's supposed to be played.
Ties may turn if he could turn this into points. 21 seconds.
Can Ray throw the ball? That's the question.
Yeah, you got to get it deep, at least get in field goal range. Can he stretch the field? I don't think he's looking for it.
Michelle goes down. Loss of 2.
Yeah, he's taking his time.
He's got timeouts. Does he want to use them? Well, he gets the ball to start the second half, so maybe he's thinking, you know what?
Yeah, still. All you need is one play, break you.
Second down and 12 here live from 368 here in Manhattan. Larry Ridley on the call. Brandon Bell, former Bengals linebacker. Sony Michel up the gut. Loses another couple of yards. Another timeout. Be 3rd and 13. 6 seconds left to go here in the first half. What have you seen so far from Vilma, and what have you seen so far from Ray that you like and that you don't like?
I think both of them are staying consistent in their game plan. As you can see, Ray sticking to the run game, as they both have. Not giving up too many big plays.
That'll be the last play here of the first half. Go ahead, Brandon.
And then on Ray, I understand his philosophy. I don't like the cornerback play, but that's what he likes to do. He's making it work for sure.
It's again Larry Ridley here. NFL royalty. Brandon Bell, former Bengals linebacker. Penn State Nittany Lions captain back in the day. Nittany's. We're live here, 368 Gaming here in Manhattan, NYC. First semifinal here of the Super Showdown. Vilma, the number 1 seed. Ray, the 4th seed. Coming up next, the 2 and the 3. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying, a dogfight.
Ray. Everything that he wants right here. He has the ball. Down only a touchdown in the game against the number 1 overall seed.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Coming up, we got Joe Foggs and Matty G in a 2-3 matchup here live from 368 NYC here in Manhattan. Michelle has had no room to run all day. He had 10 carries. I think he got 10 yards on one carry. The other 7 carries, he's got about 10 yards.
29. Alpha. Shadow.
Sticking to the run game though, keeping it consistent.
Brady.
Deep
Oh,
comeback.
don't you throw
Ooh.
that. Was he inbounds?
He got 2 feet there.
I thought one was up, but they gave it to him.
Young Fuller. Fuller bros.
Did he get both feet in?
Yeah, he had a double tap.
All right.
Tony toe tap.
Well, you know, as they say, too, you know, a butt can equal 2 feet as well, too. So
Yeah, exactly. That one hurts, though.
Philbin with a huge turnover. Great defensive stop and play there. 2nd down and 11 here. 11-time champ in control.
Might have thrown
Will
that
swing
little
pass
too
out the
early.
backfield.
Might have thrown that a little too early.
Very good call on your part, absolutely. Patty Mahomes. Madden 20 cover, boy.
So I'm not getting why he's using the corner like that, but trying to bait him into something.
Okay, we got some Future and Drake going on. Life is good. Life is good. It's sunny.
Is. Yes,
Not
it
terribly
is.
cold here in NYC on a Super Sunday. Life is definitely good. Got the broski with me, Brandon Bell.
Yes, sir.
Got my binky, Ashley Lyotis here, back again. 3rd quarter here, 2.5 minutes to go. Ray needs to get off the field, or at least hold him to a field goal to
At least.
stay in this.
Oh, what's here?
You can see, you know, the poise there by Vilma, taking his time, never in a rush.
Yeah.
He understands, I'm in control here. I've got the lead. I've got a plethora of plays to go to. Number of different ways that I can attack Ray. Ray's bringing a little pressure now. Man it up across the board.
Somebody.
And got a receiver, and you can't do that. Not when you got Mecole Hardman. I said Conley earlier. I was thinking about Madden 19. That's Mecole Hardman.
Too fast.
Dude.
They
That
got
dude
too much speed.
woo, from Georgia.
Flying.
Yes, sir. Great job there.
How many points you think is getting put up tonight?
The Super Bowl.
Oh! You gotta slide. You gotta. Linebackers killing them. Can't handle the rock. Except me. Damn, that hurts. Pick. Can he get it? Oh, he got it back.
Ray.
That's how you redeem yourself.
The other McCourty
3
twin.
times. 4 times. You might be able to wipe the sweat off his brow after that one. Offset. 2-man route.
Brady, plenty of time. Got to get rid of it.
Ooh.
Had a defender in his face. Wisely throws it away. Got to have something happen right here for Ray. Down by 2 scores.
Alabama.
Closing stages here in the 3rd quarter.
Shadow.
Brady, once again,
Jones.
Chris Jones. Right up the gut. Takes him down right at the 1. No safety there.
You either be conservative here and get some space.
Whatever you got to
Go
do,
for
you
it.
got to let it go. You can't hold on to the ball. Critical 3rd and 17 here for Ray. Got to have it here. Still has another down. Probably would go for it on 4th down here. Down 14.
Oh.
Almost caught there by Sanu.
Good stick by Sorensen.
Oh, that's my song right there.
Got,
He did
got
punt
a
it.
dangerous man back there, I tell you that.
He absolutely did punt it away. Now the cuts that Tyreek Hill made are unreal. Unreal.
0 to 60.
Yellow. Hey, 43,
Quick.
43, 15.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
There's some bop in it.
Gotta have it. Hey, Rodney, can I get that diagonal box again? I like that. I just want to see it real quick. One time for your mind.
Nice hit, boy.
Oh, there we go. There's my quad box right there. Nice venue here. Look at that. Beautiful
Okay.
space here at 368. Love that. Great job. Great venue here if you're an artist.
43, 15.
Cook, paint, spoken word, sing, game. Whatever you want to do, it's all here
Uh-oh.
at 368. So Vilma in total control here, trying to put the dagger in the heart. And there's Shady. I like how he holds it with the one
That's
hand
right,
like a loaf of
exactly.
bread. It's getting down there. Nut crunching time right here. Ray's got to find a way to get a turnover, get off the field. That's a first down. It'll be first and goal now. Oh, called him a little short, huh?
I like the spot.
You like that?
Yellow, yellow.
I'm sure he does, a defensive player, right?
Give it something.
Diagonal.
Oh!
Oh, Williams!
On the
did
one.
not
Gets
get
the
in.
first, though.
Boys, let's go. Let's go.
The other diagonal. Yep. I thought he was in there. First and goal. This actually works out. It works better in Vilma's favor.
Yeah.
Now he can run off more time. He'll take that all day. You can stop me 3 times, and I'll just run off more, clock.
Exactly.
So works well for Vilma. There you can see 368 NYC. Big shout out to Zoom
Rolls in.
Girl.
Did they give it to
Oh,
him?
he got in. I thought there was a fumble almost. Great touchdown run there. And Vilma now,
Yeah, if it wasn't over, the dagger's in there now.
yeah, Hayes in the barn. Katie bar the doors, they like to say down south. Ashley Lauder, she knows about living down south. Landon Roberts is returning kicks.
Yeah, that's how he fumbled the last one.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do this.
2:10 to play here. First semifinal, the Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown. The party here, Super Bowl party here at 368 NYC. If you're in the area, come on by. Thanks to all the viewers here on Twitch. Appreciate that in the chat.
Let's go, defense.
If you got any questions for myself or Brandon Bell, want to ask any Super Bowl related questions, we'll take those. Also, Ashley Loudis, lead reporter, she knows all about the NFL as well. We'll take those questions and turn those around for you.
Got 2 picks for Fuller.
24-point skunk rule, but time winding down here, that should be it.
54, right there. Right
Maybe you'll get a handshake, maybe you won't, Nope, it's not going to give up just yet.
Right.
It's like golf, with match play. You know how you can concede the hole?
Yeah. Never know.
Oh, look at Miko Hartman.
Ooh.
Miko a long way.
Gilmore's coming out of nowhere.
What is he, legit 4'3"?
Believe
From
so.
UGA? Yeah. He's a burner back there, man.
Let's go, D.
Williams, stretch off the left-hand side, picks up about 9.
Tick, tick, tick.
That's it. That's it. Big hit. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
15.
Let's go, D.
Vilma, 1 game away. Great tackle there by Van Noy. But a little too late for Ray. And I think they are going to call it.
Adapted.
There it is. Dap it up.
It's a good game.
Good little GGG in the chat. Very good game there by those two competitors there. And Ray. Valiant effort. Played very well in the offline competition. Comes up a little bit short to the 11-time champion Vilma, who is moving on here in the Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown. Just top to bottom, just solid play from Vilma. No mistakes.
I haven't seen anything.
Actually had one.
Yeah, he had one. But I see the same thing out of Vilma every time I'm here. You know, he dominates.
You know, it's the way he plays. I will say this. I kid with him a lot. I joke around with him a lot. He's solid. He signs up all the time. He's played in online qualifiers for the last 2 years. He's made every last one of them except one. He's an 11-time champ. He plays the game the right way. He takes what the defense gives him. He can beat you with his arm, and he can beat you with his legs as well, running the ball. He can beat you in a myriad of ways. It's fun to watch just his mental capacity playing this game.
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's meticulous with every move he makes, every audible, every route. And it shows.
Absolutely. So Vilma's going to go ahead and talk to our reporter, Ashley Lyotis. They're standing by. We'll go ahead and take Ashley. Ashley, you're standing by with Vilma. Vilma now in a championship game once again.
Hey, guys. Surprise. Vilma back in another round of championships. First of all, what'd you see in that game? You seem to have control most of the time, but Ray coming in with that one touchdown. What'd you see out of him today?
Yeah, he's an inexperienced player, so, I mean, he just threw me off using it in the corner on some plays. I knew it was wide open, but I was kind of, like, overestimating his stick, and I was scared. Like, I usually play good players, so I was scared to throw it over there because I thought he was, like, just trying to lurk me. But, I mean, yeah, it was just a fairly easy game. Nothing much to say about it.
Respect it.
You know, your next potential opponents coming up. Anything about either of those guys?
I mean, I played Joe Foggs before. I played both of them before, actually. It don't really matter to me who wins. I'm just looking, you know, to the next game. Hopefully I win that game. But, yeah, it should be a good matchup coming up.
Yeah. And you said this is your first time inside this venue, 368. What do you think about it?
I mean, yeah, I've lived in Manhattan, like in New York my whole life. I've never been to this spot. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. Now that I know about it, maybe I'll come down some other time, show some love.
Yeah, it's a good spot, guys. We got food coming in, drinks coming in, and I know you played with the Chiefs here in Game 1. I would assume you're playing with them in the finals as well. Who do you got after that final game tonight, 49ers Chiefs? You gonna stick with your Chiefs?
Oh, I gotta stick with my Chiefs. I mean, Madden 20 made me hate the Niners, the way everybody plays with them. So, you know, we can't have them winning. That's the last thing we need. I mean, they win in the game. We could at least, you know, they could give us the real life scenario. But yeah, I mean, I'm just looking forward to it. Hope we get a few Jack and Cokes, man, and get ready for my next game.
There you go, guys. Jack and Cokes, get ready for the next game.
Hey, hold on. Let me get a 2-box here. Hook me up, Hot Rod. Look here, man. You know, fairly inexperienced player. I mean, come on. What are you doing, man? Well, why do you gotta talk to the competitors like that, man? What are you doing?
I mean, he threw me off, to be honest. Like, just him playing on the corner, I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, I never seen that before.
And I knew he left me open every time, but it was just scary because he was over there. But, yeah, I mean, he's just a young – I mean, not young, but he's inexperienced. He doesn't really play competitively.
But it's the way that you compliment people, man. It's almost like backhanded. You might as well just walk up to the guy and smack him.
It's the Mamba mentality, man.
Yeah, I mean, my man came out in goal line when I was, like, in trio, so that was kind of disrespectful. But, yeah, I mean,
all right.
I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say about that.
I can feel it.
Okay, all right, okay.
Guys,
Good
you
stuff.
don't have anything else to say.
That's it. We like to mess with Vilma. He does this. You know, it's his way of trying to explain things, but it comes across as smug.
Hey, with 11 championships.
About to say, man.
I like it, though.
Right.
I like it, though. It makes me laugh. So all good. Vilma,
Right,
once
thanks,
again,
Vilma.
in a final, going to be hard to beat. You're going to have to bring your A game if you have any opportunity to beat him. Real quickly, final thoughts before we go to break?
Nah, it was good, man. It was good. I like his confidence. I like it.
All right. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to come back here live with more from 368 Gaming here in NYC. It is 368 NYC. Larry Ridley, along with Brandon Bell, will come back with more live of the Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Live after this quick timeout.
What we create doesn't stay here. It's way bigger than that. We all create excuses. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have the money.
I do not have the money.
I can't get off work. I don't have the resources. I'm too tired. I'm not good enough. Who's gonna teach me? Where do I even start? And who the hell is gonna watch my dog? But what if we could change that? What if there was a bridge from our aspirations to our success? An escalator to push us there and get us there faster? What if you could create that short film? Make that event. Find your community. Start that channel. Build that damn movement. Launch that podcast.
Ready?
And create a new way, a new passion, a new career. Be free. Be empowered. Create what's inside of you. It's already yours. For creators, by creators.
What will you create?
I'm Joe, and I created this at 368.
Mr. Wilson with another one.
Rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks. Get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag. I need that.
You know, you woke up and you don't know what to do, and you're a little hungry. Ralph Snap with a dab of ranch is just for you. Hey! Woo! With a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch, we can make it happen. Ooh! Woo! Hey! Get your rest snack, we can make it snap.
That's freaking awesome.
Get your rest snack.
It's so good.
Pretty good.
Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch. We can make it happen.
I never had this before. I'm gonna try it right now.
We can make it snappy. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch. With a dab of ranch. Damn. Quavo. Money like bags of chips. Hundreds of bags I flip it. Finger licking with the branch. Finger lick. Leaving crumbs on your lips. Truckload backing up. New shipment. Gotta stack them up. Take off.
They're the best in the world.
Good, they smackable.
All right, welcome back here to NYC, New York City here in beautiful Manhattan. It is the pulse of the country, and we are here at 368 Broadway here, the 368, the beautiful venue for artists, creators, you name it, gamers, chefs. If you are a celebrity, Trevor Noah's been here recently. If you have any sort of creative bone in your body, this is the place to be here. Beautiful venue here. Thanks to Casey and his good friends and his good folks here, Zoom Girl and the entire staff here at 368 NYC. All right, let's come inside here. Inside of 368 here, NYC.
Beautifully illuminated.
Yes, the color purple, too. You know, they said that's royalty right there.
Yes, it is.
And I'm sitting next to NFL royalty. Speaking of royalty, got my man Brandon Bill here, former Bengals linebacker, Penn State Nittany Lions captain as well. We're live here at 368. It's the Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown. It's a party here, guys. We're having a party all day. Got free drinks, got free food here. A lot of people are swinging by to come check out this venue. And, of course, we'll be showing the Super Bowl here later today. But right now we're talking about Madden. Earlier we just saw Vilma, the 11-time champion, move on.
Thanos.
Yes, Thanos. That's right. He's just snapping them away. Moves on. He got the win over Ray in convincing fashion, won by 21 points. So he's moving on to the final. Coming up next, we got the second semifinal. Before we get to that, we'll send it over to the third member of our broadcast crew, Ashley Liotis, standing by. Ashley, what do you got?
Hey guys, I like this because it's a mini Super Bowl matchup right here at 368. We got the Chiefs taking on the Niners, and I'm not a very superstitious person, but I would like to think maybe there's some type of sign happening. We'll see who wins this game, and I don't know. See who wins later tonight. But we got two guys from Queens coming in this matchup. We got Matty G, and then we got Joe Fogues. And Matty G has been in the game for a while. He has a championship. He actually beat Vilma a while back, so we'll see if that has any meaning later on down the road. Joe Fogues hasn't been in the game recently much, but he has a couple other things going on, like training to be a firefighter for the city of New York. I mean, come on, what more can you ask for? Thank you for your service ahead of time. But yeah, he finishes up training in March. I asked him if any of the guys, if he thinks they're going to play in the firehouse. He said he doesn't know. He's going to let me know, though. I'm anxious to hear the answer to that question. Got to kill time somehow, right?
All right, good stuff. Ashley Liotis. Ashley will be talking with both members or the winning person coming up here after this game. Good stuff. Ashley, we'll see you post-game after this game is over. All right, so come back over to the broadcast desk. Larry Ridley, Brandon Bill here. We're going to set up this next matchup. We'll take a look at the bracket real quickly. And here's the bracket, second semifinal. You'll see Matty G against Joe Fogues there, Joe Focarino. Joe Fogues coming by. Has made a final before at Foxwoods last year. Matty G, a two-time champion. And, of course, Matty G in his corner. Always has his lady with him. The great and talented Gabby, she is here to cheer on her man, Matty G. All right, so the winner will get to play Vilma in the championship round. All right, let's take a look at these two competitors. You got Matty G, and you also have Joe Fogues there. Joe Fogues, the Jet fan with the hat on the right-hand side. Matty G, currently attending Stony Brook. What are they, Seawolves?
Seawolves,
Seawolves, is that right?
Seawolves.
Yeah, okay.
Got a good program over there.
We got lucky. Got lucky. Basketball's been pretty good. Football, I think they had a NFL player there, I believe last year or year before last we were talking
They
about.
got a few. They got a good program over there.
It is a pretty good program over there, Stony Brook. My buddy Eric Coleman, former Jet, does some Madden with us.
Okay.
He does some of their broadcasting with him. All right, let's go ahead and dive in, guys. Let's go ahead and lock it up. It is time to play second semifinal. And, it's the Super Bowl 54 matchup. Niners against the Chiefs. The Super Showdown here at 368 here in Manhattan. If I have to guess, it'll be Joe Fogues with the Niners, so Matty G rolling with the Chiefs, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? Joe Fogues, Niners? Matty G with the Chiefs. Super Bowl matchup right here, Brandon. Man, what are you looking at right here with these great quarterbacks and very talented tight ends as well?
With the great offense we're talking about, you got to look at the defense they got to go up against. So it'll be interesting to see what each opponent can do to stop these high-powered offenses.
First and 10 here live from 368. 368?
No, 6'8".
368. So we were right. We got lucky. Ashley, sometimes we get lucky, we pull it off. 368. Shout out to my man Casey, the owner here. Zoom Girl, one of the best organizers that you can have, team player, fixer, pick-me-upper, get it doneer, you name it. Zoom Girl, you need her on your team. Check her out on Twitter at Zoom Girl. She's all about the esports.
You said we got Matt G with the Chiefs, right? Matty G.
Matty G's rolling with the Chiefs. He has the ball. Mahomes
Shady.
hands it off to Shady. Loaf of bread. Picks up the first down. Spins. Picks up about 5. That is a first down. I like the animation and the AI in the game. I like how they have, the real life tendencies of some of these guys and what they really like to do.
That definitely advances each year. I guess they get guys in on the green screen.
Yes.
Suit them up.
Actually, when I was there, they put me on the green screen because I was going to be the play-by-play. I mean, the halftime host. I did the halftime of the pregame. They built a little set and some things of that nature. Didn't quite work out because it's really expensive.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, just to do like 10 seconds of CG and to put me in the game, thousands of dollars.
I believe it, man.
Thousands of dollars.
Then they got to pay you for being on the game.
To voice it, yep.
The likeness and all that stuff.
Yep, absolutely. Got to sign a contract with those guys. They film it up in Vancouver. That's where one of their main studios are. And they'll have those guys basically go through all of the movements of the players and the characters. Yeah, the game is made in Orlando, but they do a lot of the work in Vancouver. And then the corporate offices are in San Francisco. That's where the Madden Championship was this past weekend.
Wow.
Last night, actually, in San Francisco.
A lot of moving and grooving.
Yeah. 3rd down and 8 here. Live at 368 here in NYC. Matty G back in another Compete Forever live final. Joe Fogues, his second live final. Both guys won easily. I believe both guys won by shutout, if I'm not mistaken, in their offline games. Joe Fogues won 43-0. I think Matty G won 17-0. So combined, they won 60-0 over the two components. Yeah. Put that 43-piece nugget on them. So 4th down and 3. First critical play here, Brandon, in the game. Live here at 368. Matty G. Can he get it done with this Chiefs offense? What do you do here on offense?
I think if it was me personally, I'm punting the ball. But you got confidence in your offense. Like you said, game possessions. He gets it. Hopefully he can get on the board after.
Yeah, they don't punt
he got him.
Madden. He's got the RB. Got him. He actually found Sammy.
I'm looking at Kelsey over there.
He was
Either way, everybody's open.
And there's a shot right there of Matty G, the red hoodie sweatshirt, Stony Brook, the Sea Wolves still in school. Matty G, you've been in school for like 10 years, dude. When did you get out? Seems like every time I talk to him, he's still in school.
Shoot, man. Got him earn your keep.
Says the guy that it took me 5.5 years to get out of school, almost 6, so I can't talk.
Shoot, I got through school with all the help I could get.
Man, once I stopped playing, it took me like an extra 1.5 years.
Yeah.
Sitting back there taking like 6 credits, 8 credits.
Piece by piece.
Just chilling.
Piece by piece.
You know how it is. They keep you eligible. Then once you're done, they just discard you. 2nd and inches. I do believe he picks up the first down there.
No.
Wow. That should have been a bare minimum 3rd and 1, not 32. He did gain a yard.
3rd and 2, still manageable.
Very manageable. But that's, that's the meta, the AI in Madden sometimes. That's a little maddening.
Yeah.
That drives me crazy at times. Holmes got to get rid of it. Launches
got that off.
Right to the wrong guy.
It's a glorified punt.
Joe Fogues taking off. Pick ran back to around the 27-yard line. Moore with the INT.
First turnover of the game.
First turnover of the game. It's funny because you look at that Niner defense, right? It reminds me of like those Seattle defenses, right? Not very complex.
Yeah, they keep it simple.
But that front four is so good, they play zone behind it.
That's all you need to do.
They don't expose themselves a lot.
Exactly. Getting in the quarterback's face makes everybody's job a lot easier.
We used to have a saying, man, everybody's an average quarterback on their butt,
It's a fact. It's a Fendi.
I want to see what Breida and those guys do. They're going to get Tevin Coleman back. He's back. He's going to play. We'll see how that shoulder feels tonight. Actually, you know what? The more I talk about this, I'm glad I came here to 368. When I was in Miami, I really didn't even care about the game. But now being back here and I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, I mean, you're in Miami. There's a lot of other things.
I had
going on.
distractions. Lots of them.
Oh, big break for Burrito. There you go.
And speaking of distractions, Matt Breida into the end zone and a pocket full of cottage, 72 yards to the house. And Joe Fogues, just like he did in the offline portion of this tournament, running it right down people's throats. If he can continue doing that, he'll find himself in the final. And now he gets to go up against Thanos and see what he can do.
I mean, San Fran's got a bolster of backs. They got a kid, was it Mostert?
Mostert,
Mostert, I think that right? Came alive with Coleman going down.
Raheem Mostert, absolutely. Kansas City favored by 1, I believe. It's either 1 or 1.5. Yeah, they're slight favorites. I think it's 1.
What's the spread?
The spread is 1. I think it's the closest Super Bowl spread we've had in like 38 years.
Wow.
So, should be interesting. Thanks for everybody watching here on Twitter. Very beautiful venue here. Take a look at 368 here. Like I said, man, if you want to do anything in gaming, arts, crafts, you name it, entertainment, cooking, this is the place to be. 3 different levels here. Fine staff. Casey, Zoom Girl, the entire staff here at 368. Definitely want to come out and party with these guys. They throw some pretty killer parties. If you want a game and party, this is the place to be. Pretty much.
Definitely have to find my way back up here on some free time.
All right, I'm getting giddy now. I think I'm going to see a little gun bunch. Oh, yes.
He's back to it.
Talking to Vilma, we were talking earlier about, just Madden and commentating. Vilma, this is what I would do if I would actually play the game. I would get in gun bunch and I would just dot people up. I would read your safeties. I would play it just like if I was playing at Middle Tennessee. Middle of the field, open or close. It's open. I see you're in cover 2.
Got him.
And that's what I'm going to do to you.
I don't know. He might have been out.
Mr. Vilma, it's not very hard.
Threw him a little bit too far to the outside. Couldn't toe tap it.
Going to flip it. Got trips to the left there for Patty Mahomes. Did not win the MVP this year. How about Lamar Jackson? Second unanimous MVP behind TB12. I was there for Brady when he won it unanimously.
Well-deserved MVP.
I was not expecting unanimous, though. I thought he would be the runaway winner.
I see that. Definitely. I think there'd at least be a few.
Sure.
I mean, who else, though? Who would you else give it to?
I mean, really, you got Mahomes and maybe Russell Wilson, but he fell off the last 4 or 5 6 games. So.
Exactly. As far as who kept the most consistent high level of play, not to knock anybody else off, but it was him.
Mahomes throwing those dots. Look at Sammy Watkins. Running around looking like Randy Watkins. 14 yards on the run after catch there. Couple of catches, 31 yards for Sammy Watkins, the former Bill, former Clemson Tiger.
Jeez.
Clemson, man, they've had some players come through that program.
Always.
You just start naming guys like you got him and Nuke.
Revolving door. They got
Williams.
The one wide
got a receiver.
Out this year.
Tyreek pulling in. No. There's Matty G, the 2-time champion.
What do you think of Sherman? What is he back in his, was it second or third?
This is the 3rd Super Bowl. Went to 2 with Seattle. They won the one here in New York. Remember that against Denver? Was that Super Bowl 48?
Lost the, was it 4th and 2?
49, the very next year against New England. Yep.
Malcolm Jenkins back to the same play. Oh,
just off target.
He's got something there. He can hit it in stride.
How about the folks here at 368 keeping us in the trap? Did not know they had it in. But apparently
it was a little bit more poppy earlier.
It was.
Oh, he got him.
My homeboy got Williams out of the backfield. That is enough for the first down here. Larry Ridley, he's Brandon Bell here, 368 NYC. Compete Forever Madden NFL 20. Super Showdown, it's a party here. Got free food, drinks are here, got some wine.
Some beer, got Bud Light, Stella, I believe, red wine, white wine.
Saw your shorty Michelle.
Yes,
hanging out.
She's not drinking yet. I'm sure she'll get something. She's got me in the red wine.
They rope you in, dude. What else you gonna do? You know?
Can't knock it. Puts me sleep.
What does Kobe say? That vino?
The vino.
Gotta get on that vino.
Mom mentality. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
Got to cover him a couple times in the finals.
Got him.
Oh, what a dot to Tyreek Hill, the cheetah. Showing some speed and coming across the middle on that dig route. Hauls it in. Matty Ice. Matt Gardner
ties it up
here in the second quarter.
7's on the board.
I like this. We're going to get a good game right here. These guys are going to fight.
One with the run game, other with the passing game.
I like it. Contrasting styles. Joe Fogue keeping it on the ground. Matty G dotting you up. I like that. So Joe Fogues gets the ball back here. 2:57 to go. Shout out to our sponsors. Lucid Sound Audio Headsets was down there in Miami with those guys. What up to all my good friends down there. Also Rap Snacks.
Get your Rap Snacks.
The rap culture. My man James Lindsay, the owner. Oh, he's got a receiver. Woo. In stride. And he's gone.
That's when we said he was on about the run game.
Pushing the paint.
Godwin for deep.
75 yards to the house.
Olympic sprinter Godwin. Goodwin.
One of the fastest players in the NFL. And Joe Fogues said, "You don't think I can pass?"
And he can pass.
You're wrong. Joe Fogues caught him slipping a little bit there. See those two competitors there on the right-hand side. Got the game in the middle. Once again, shout out to Young Boy. Kick, punch, block as well. Always working the streams. If you want those guys to do your streams, hit us up. They've got to get our permission first. First and 10. 14-7 ball game here live at 368 NYC in the heart of Manhattan. Hurriedly on the call. Brandon Bell, former Bengals linebacker, Penn State Nittany Lions captain. What year was that, 2016?
Yep. Yes, sir. Rose Bowl year.
Rose Bowl year.
Unfortunately, went down in demise. Good year. Big Ten champions, though.
The Rose Bowl, it is truly the granddaddy of them all. No one doesn't like the Rose Bowl. Went out there back-to-back years when I was in Orlando with Florida State.
Okay, it was at
Jameis Winston. They won it against Auburn, then got skull-drugged by Oregon.
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota. But the way they treat the media, just the setting, the San Gabriel Mountains, the beautiful weather.
Oh, he goes deep.
He's going up top, looking for Miko. Over Rashad Hardman there.
A little heat check. Gotta make sure they're respecting you deep.
There's Matty G.
With the whole team.
Brandon Bell. You know this song?
Is that Roddy Ricch, man?
Oh, he's hot right now, right?
I think he won a Grammy for this song, or in general.
See, I just know the box. That's really the only song I know.
He's young. He's taking over.
It's definitely a young man's game. (14-7) ball game here. 2-minute warning here in the first half. It's been a good one on the seesaw. Teeter-totter. Matt G down a touchdown. See if he can even up this ball game here and get the equalizer.
Tight bunch.
Mahomes escapes. Takes off. Good job getting down.
Smart slide.
That will work. Picks up about 14 or 15 there.
Well, I feel like we'll see a lot of that tonight as well. Unless they keep a spy on him. He's going to have to definitely, as he always does, make plays with his feet. Keep the pocket alive.
Control rush, my friend. Control rush. When you think about the 49ers, the games they lost, running quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Except Matty Ice and those guys. You know, Atlanta beat them on that last-second touchdown. Yeah. But the other two games they lost were
what's been going on with Atlanta in these last few years?
Injuries.
Yeah.
Inconsistent offensive line play.
They signed Julio. They tied him down. Oh, I know they were trying to.
I know they were. Yeah, I know they. I don't know what they
got to it.
They did, but yeah, they were definitely trying to. I know it's going to get done because Arthur Blank talks about how much he respects Julio. So 3rd down and 7 coming up here. Joe Fogues can really put some pressure on him if he can get this thing to 4th down and maybe make him think about going for it.
See something.
Had Bunch to the left. You got to take off. Oh, that's a scary throw, but great catch by Kelsey.
I thought he was going to take off as well.
He had it, yeah. And then, you know, what did they say? Never throw across your body and late across the middle of the field, right?
Rule number 1 for quarterback. Everybody knows that. It's one of those no. Oh,
great throw. Takes
Make
off
it
again.
work.
And there's a
Toe
dot.
tap?
No, he's out of bounds.
Nah, they gave it to him.
They gave it to him?
Toe tap. Tony.
You might want to challenge that.
You might want to run the next play before they do.
Really?
I don't know. You might
See,
got it.
They always cut away.
Nope. Guess it's good.
Hey, sometimes Madden is good to you, sometimes it's not.
Got him in man coverage. Yeah.
Not quite.
Nope.
But it actually works in his favor. Knock out some more time.
10-second run off.
With the no huddle, that's a new change this year in Madden.
Oh!
No! Oh, they gave it to him. That little extra roll got him in. That's a touchdown, and how about that? We've got a good one here. Matty G. Knots it up again, tied at 14 here live at 368. The Super Showdown. It's a party and a Madden Live event as well. Tied at 14. 14 seconds left here to go in the second semifinal. Matty G and Joe Fogues. Things going back and forth. Both guys throwing and landing haymakers.
Fox is off the big play, all his touchdowns, I believe 60, 70-yard bombs and runs.
Yeah, that last from 75.
Gotta stop the big play.
No, so throw him down. Second down and 13 here. Joe Fogues with the rock. Tie ball game.
Oh!
Oh, the shoestring tackle. Breida was heading to the house. He sure was. Is that Breida that had the ball?
Yeah, that was him. All you need is one play, man.
Just shows you how much he believes in his run game. Literally with 5 or 10 seconds left, he's trying to run that thing to the house 75 yards.
Here we go.
I might just go to prevent D or something. It looks to be the last play of the half.
Oh, great run stop there.
Oh.
Perfect.
Saved himself.
Did get that timeout with 1 second
He
left
did.
here.
He got it off.
Barely.
You stick to what you're doing and possibly break it or go for a Hail Mary. Crazy play.
Here we go.
Yeah, you got to go for the Hail Mary. I mean, he's not going to let you run it. You would hope, right?
You never know.
60 yards.
You never know. Get him on some bad angles.
Yep. There you go. That's good D. Let him have his 10 and get out of there.
6 rushes, 101 yards.
As we head into halftime and start of the third quarter here, live at 368, Super Showdown. Second semifinal here, the Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown. It's a party here, a Madden special. There's Matty G on the left, Joe Fogues there on the right. Tied at 14, the winner moves on to the championship game against Old Vilma. See how that works. Hot Rod. Can we get that shot back one more time?
Nah, it's fine.
3-6-8.
Here we go.
This your first time here?
It is. It is. Hopefully it will not be the last. And you were talking about Breida.
The average is crazy.
Was that 7 carries over a buck, right? Was that 8 for 129?
That was Coleman. He might have been gone.
Yeah.
A little bit more speed, I think.
Here we go. 180.
Yeah, mostly. He's a little water bug out there, too.
Oh, he tripped himself up.
And those stretch runs, man, they're hard to stop, those outside zones.
Put your foot in the ground.
Well, why is it so difficult, that old Denver Broncos style of rushing attack with those outside zones? Why does it give people problems?
Well, you want the big guys going forward. So if you get them going, the D linemen going sideways, they're not as effective. They can't redirect like everyone else. You get them running one way, and then it's just whatever plays out. If the running back sees the edge of the defense collapse, it just keeps going. If he gets blocked off, puts his foot in the ground, like I said, got everybody moving one way, he can redirect and cut it up, bring it back all the way back across field. It's tough if you don't got the right defensive lineman.
And you don't have to be, maulers.
Exactly.
You can have, agile offensive linemen. I know New England does that a lot too. They want smaller linemen so they can have them agile and get out on screens and things of that nature. Yeah.
Get those big D linemen moving sideways, a little bit easier to block them. Use their momentum against them.
All right, here's a 4th down right here. If Matty G can flip the script, get off the field, maybe get the ball and take a lead.
Stick to the run game. Use Kittle in the pass game.
4th and 3. Stretch.
Oh, there goes that stretch.
There's Breida.
Might be for 6.
Oh, great block by Kittle. Woo. Taken out by Matthew around the 6 or 7 yard line.
Speak of the devil.
34 yards.
And stretch.
How about that?
There it is right there. The edge collapsed. Running back just keeps going.
That's why you got to set the edge.
Exactly.
You got to set it. He sets the edge. Maybe that's a 5-yard game instead of 34. Time winding down here, around 2 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Tied at 14.
Walks
easy
Coleman.
one for Coleman.
Untouched.
And now he's going to do the robot.
That
That was not robotic. That was a burst of speed right up the gut. Former IU Hoosier. And Joe Fogues right on cue. Back on top. This thing has gone back and forth with Fogues getting on the board first. And it's always been Matty G trying to answer. Can he do it for a 3rd time here? This game is going to come down to basically both guys get the ball 4 or 5 times, and that's it. Who can get a stop? Who can make a play?
I'm feeling a big play here with Matty G with the Chiefs. Tyreek Hill or someone.
2:01 to play here. 7-point ball game, 21-14. Joe Focarino with the lead. Here comes Matty G. The student at Stony Brook. Did he not step out? I guess not. Sammy Watkins picks up 10.
Tightrope the sideline.
Sure did.
Nice check down.
So Mahomes rolls out, finds Kelsey across the middle. Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. Bunch left. Holmes hands it off. Williams up the gut, left side.
A little outside zone.
Yes, sir. First down and 10 here. 21-14. Matty G back. Pass, and he's got Tyreek. Matty G doing a good job.
He's dinking and dunking.
He is. He's taking what the defense has given him. Joe Fogues has had the big plays.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's been Matty G slowly, as their old coach would say, matriculating the ball down the field.
Going fourth quarter.
Throw up those fours. It is the fourth quarter. We got a tight one here, a 7-point ball game here in the second semifinal. Matty G back in that gun bunch. Hattie takes off, slides, picks up about 7 or 8. Time winding down. Tick, tick, tick.
Tick, 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 tick.
About 4:30 left here. This final frame. Final quarter here. Mahomes, another one, a rocket, and it's Williams diving for the catch. It's another first down.
Back to that bunch.
Under 4 minutes to play. Who's going to have the ball last? Both of these guys very cognizant of the clock. Oh, Mahomes, almost spun away. The NFL rookie.
Defensive rookie
of the year.
Who got
offensive was Kyler Murray.
Oh, okay, Kyler.
I'm glad you said defensive because it cleared it up in my head.
I didn't know Kyler won. I seen he won. I didn't see Kyler won.
He did. Which didn't have a great year, but I mean he played better down the stretch. I will say that.
When he was good, he dominated like a
right boy.
User alert. It's a good play.
Ah boy. He knows it. That was a bad read there. Second pick of the game, and that's been the difference. 7-point lead.
Remember, he turned it over in the beginning of the match.
He did.
Gave him that extra possession as well.
11.
Look at the laser focus. Fogs over there. Woo!
And there's Breida. Got some space.
He's gone.
Can he outrun? That's my guy Ward from Middle Tennessee, and he does.
House call.
Breida.
Is that about 250 yards?
That is a push.
2 beans at least.
Pushing the paint. Matty G, he knows time is winding down. I've got to do something fast. How about Joe Fogues?
Fogues.
Minutes away, 3 minutes and 2 seconds away from playing in his first live final and actually getting his first live win on string. So
if he pulls this off, the championship battle should be a good one. Give Vilma a run for his money for once.
Well, it's going to be one of those games. We've seen Fogues.
Still 3 minutes left.
Plenty of time.
Let's not count Matty G out.
Excellent point there.
Oh. That D4. DD. Gonna have to chip a double team or something.
Second down and 19. Matty G needs a miracle. Got it to Miko. Minimal gain there. I was about to say picked up a handful, maybe a
need
few.
more than 2.
Be third down and 15 here. Live at 368. Could be Forever Madden 20 Super Showdown, the party and Madden event. And down goes Mahomes. And he's balling. Turner is balling. Got Meet Me at the London in the background. Right now you can meet Fogues in the championship game. Unless something crazy happens here. Could be the last play of the ball game. Fourth down and 25. Matty G needs a big play here. Not enough time.
Exactly what he did not need.
Goes down to Mosa, and that's going to do it.
Calling it.
Great sportsmanship there. A little GG's in the chat. We'll come over here to the broadcast booth. Great game plan by Joe Focarino. Played it perfectly to a T. Only had one basically bad play all game. Was able to get 2 stops, and he didn't turn the ball over. Scored, and that was the difference in the ball game. It was 2 plays that went against Matty G that cost him the game.
I like it. I like his focus over there. It's locked in. Very interested to see this type of competition go against Vilma.
Yeah, I want to see it. I think he could be someone that can push Vilma and someone that definitely will go in unafraid. So we'll see how that championship game sets up. But before we get to that, let's send it over to the third member of our crew, Ashley Lyotta, standing by. How about the firemen? The firemen.
How about the firemen? The almost firemen, I guess. What was your game
there.
plan going into that? We saw a couple turnovers there. You were able to capitalize on those.
I was just going to run the ball a lot. That was the plan.
Simple game plan. And what did you see out of him in that game as far as, you were going in expecting him with Mahomes to do what he was going to do. What did you see out of him, and how were you able to kind of stop him?
I mean, I didn't really stop him. I just tried to slow him down. Mahomes is really good. Tyreek Hill's really fast. So I just tried not to blitz and hope he would make a mistake eventually.
And it's going to be your first live finals?
Yes.
How do you feel about that, going into it?
Well, he smoked me last time we played, so I'm excited to get a second shot.
When did you were talking about Vilma?
Yeah,
2019. What was that matchup like?
He beat me pretty bad.
You looking for revenge?
Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah. And I'm not superstitious. I said this earlier. I don't know how you feel about later on tonight, if this win means anything, but who's your pick for the Super Bowl later tonight?
I'm taking the Niners.
And we're here in this new venue, 368. Is this your first time in here?
Yes, it is.
What's your kind of initial thought as far as being such a cool venue here in Manhattan?
I like it. It's open, got the TVs, the lights, everything about it. It's just a pretty chill spot to game, so I'm a fan.
Awesome. Guys, what do you got?
Yeah, we get a 2-shot real quick. Joe, so last time you played Vilma, you got skull drug. What did you learn from that, and how can you apply that here? Because it seems like now, man, couple of wins under your belt, you're playing with confidence now.
Well, he's way more experienced than me on the spotlight, so first time there I choked a lot. I'm hoping I just don't choke this time.
How do you feel about that ground attack, man? You got Brady, you got Coleman, most of those guys, man. But you know what? You can fight. I always ask guys, can you fight left-handed? If they take away something that you do well, can you do the other thing? And it seems like you can. You hit that 75-yard dot to Godwin.
I could pass if needed to, but in this Madden, it doesn't seem like you really have to, so hopefully I don't have to.
You got anything, Brandon?
No, you took the last question. I was going to ask if he can, if he's versatile in his approach, but seems like it, like you said. And I like his focus, so good luck to you.
All right, it'll be Joe Fogues and Vilma coming up here in the final. We'll come back over here to the broadcast desk real quickly before we go. It's going to be a great final here, championship game, $500 on the line, also a Lucid Sound headset. Great opportunity for Joe Fogues to win his first live final. It's going to be experience against youth. We got a guy that's never played in the final against a guy that's played in he's won 11. He's probably been in about 14 or 15 of them. So it should be very interesting. We'll find out who wins that here once we come back. We're live here at NYC 368 here in Manhattan. Larry Ridley, my guy right here, the former Bengals linebacker, Penn State Nittany Lion, Brandon Bill, and also Ashley Lyotta will come back with more of the Super Showdown after this quick timeout.
What we create doesn't stay here. It's way bigger than that. We all create excuses. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have the money.
I do not have the money.
I can't get off work. I don't have the resources. I'm too tired. I'm not good enough. Who's gonna teach me? Where do I even start? And who the hell is gonna watch my dog? But what if we could change that? What if there was a bridge from our aspirations to our success? An escalator to push us there and get us there faster. What if you could create that short film? Make that event. Find your community. Start that channel. Build that damn movement. Launch that podcast.
Ready?
And create a new way, a new passion, a new career. Be free. Be empowered. Create what's inside of you. It's already yours. For creators, by creators.
What will you create?
I'm Joe, and I created this at 368.
Mr. Wilson with a number. Rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks. Get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag. I need that.
You know, you woke up and you don't know what to do, and you're a little hungry. Ralph Snap with a dab of ranch is just for you. Hey! Woo! With a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch, we can make it happen. Ooh! Woo! Hey! Get your rest snack, we can make it snap.
That's freaking awesome.
Get your rest snack.
It's so good.
Get your rest snack with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snack with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snack with a dab of ranch. With a dab of ranch. With a dab of ranch. We can make it happen.
I never had this before. I'm gonna try it right now.
We can make it snappy. Get your rest snaps with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snaps with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snaps with a dab of ranch. With a dab of ranch. Damn. Quavo. Money like bags of chips. Hundreds of bags I flip it. Finger licking with the branch. Finger lick. Leaving crumbs on your lips. Truck load backing up. New shipment. Gotta stack them up. Take off.
They're the best in the world.
Good, they smackable.
What we create doesn't stay here. It's way bigger than that. We all create excuses. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have the money.
I do not have the money.
I can't get off work. I don't have the resources. I'm too tired. I'm not good enough. Who's gonna teach me? Where do I even start? And who the hell is gonna watch my dog? But what if we could change that? What if there was a bridge from our aspirations to our success? An escalator to push us there and get us there faster. What if you could create that short film? Make that event. Find your community. Start that channel. Build that damn movement. Launch that podcast.
Ready?
And create a new way, a new passion, a new career. Be free, be empowered, create what's inside of you. It's already yours. For creators, by creators.
What will you create?
I'm Joe, and I created this at 368.
Mr. Wilson with another one. Rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks. Get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag. I need that.
What is good, good people? We're back here live in the city, the Mecca, NYC, Manhattan, 368. There it is, gaming right here. Beautiful venue, just opened up recently here in the heart of Manhattan. Arts, crafts, you name it. Anything that you want to do, you can do it right here. Gaming, celebs, artistry, all of it right here. Creatives, come right here to 368 in Manhattan, 368 Broadway, and hang out with Casey and Zune Girl and the entire crew here at 368 here in beautiful Manhattan. All right, let's come inside here for the Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown. Larry Ridley here from SNY, rolling with the broski, former NFL linebacker Brandon Bell and Penn State Nittany Lion. Championship game. We're feeling enthusiastic about it. I'm ready to rock and roll and then watch the big game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of good football this Sunday evening.
Real quickly, before we get started, who you got in Super Bowl 54 and why? What's the score?
Super Bowl 54, I'm going with my gut and say San Fran 45. I'll go 48-45.
Wow.
Putting points up. They're putting
Man, that would be the highest rated Super Bowl ever. You get 48-45. That'd be a pretty good one. All right, we'll see how that goes. 48-45, San Fran. I'm with you.
Taking over.
I'm going San Fran, too. I've got San Fran winning 27-23.
I can dig it.
I like San Fran, too, to win their sixth Super Bowl championship to tie the Steelers and Patriots for most in the NFL. Haven't won since 94 when they had Steve Young. He got the monkey off his back and those guys. All right, let's go over to the third member of our crew. Ashley, Super Bowl 54 tonight. Who you got?
Another Penn State alum.
Guys, I'm going to even it out. I got the Chiefs tonight.
I like it.
Mahomes action. Yeah, I got Kansas City 37. Niners 28.
Whoa.
I don't know. You never know. Crazy things happen.
It can go either way.
We were talking a little bit earlier. I don't know. You got a little bit of an immature quarterback there. Hasn't seen it before. Kind of young. But I don't know. I've seen some very young players step up and do some pretty incredible things. So we will see how that plays out. But you know what I like? I've been begging for it all day. A finals that it's mimicking the finals tonight. Yeah, we got Chiefs 49ers in this matchup. Vilma taking on Joe Fogues, and it's going to be a good one. We saw a lot of good stuff out of both of these guys early, and like you were talking about, Larry, we got Vilma, the vet, with 11 championships down, and Joe Fogues, who hasn't won a championship, hasn't played a championship on a live stream. So we're going to be seeing a lot of good stuff out of these guys, and I will have the winner for you. And like I said before, I'm not superstitious, but you never know. This could be a sign of how this one turns out, for how this is going to turn out later tonight, guys.
All right, good stuff there. There is Ashley Otis here. I want to give a big shout-out to a dear, dear friend of mine. She just tuned in to the Twitch chat. Get in the Twitch chat. Baby girl in Louisville, the Derby City Queen. What is going on out there? You know who you are. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. She goes by the name of Anna. Where's Elsa at, Anna? How you doing? Thanks for watching us. Anna out in Louisville, DeVille, out there in the Derby City. Thanks for watching and rolling with me and the broski here, Brandon Bell. So, championship game, Joe Fogues against Vilma. Let's go ahead and put up the bracket, guys. Here's the championship game. Joe Fogues against Vilma. Vilma, the 11-time champion. Joe Fogues in his first final ever championship game. Second live final. First live final did not play well. Got beat up pretty good in the semifinals. Came here today, won in the offline qualifiers, won the semifinal game, and also now he's in the championship game. Predictions here as we come back here on the stage. And let's take a look at the guys. Can we get the 3-box here? Rodney will take me and Brandon, and then have the guys over as well, or we can do the diagonal. We're going to get predictions on this game. We're talking about Super Bowl 54. Now we're going to talk about Super Showdown here at 368. So I'm looking at Joe Fogues, and I'm looking at Vilma. I got to figure out which way I want to go on this. I think that I'm going upset, man.
You going upset?
I'm going upset. Joe Fogues, man, he's on this magical ride, man. I feel good about him. The young man, he's got the Jets hat on. SNY TV, we're the home of the Jets. Bart Scott, Ray Lucas and my guys, doing the pregame show, the postgame show. I'm going Joe Fogues. 24 to 21 gets a win, a dub over Vilma.
Listen, I've gone against Vilma in the past with the underdog role. I think I'm going to have to reverse my matchup for the Super Bowl tonight and go with the Chiefs and Vilma. And I'll go 35-21.
35-21.
I'll go 35-21.
Okay. So you got Vilma, I got Fogues.
I'm going to go with Vilma this time, man.
You got Vilma. Hey, that's not a bad call.
It's definitely not.
He's going for his 12th championship. Not a bad call at all. All right, let's go ahead and dive into this championship game here live at 368. Larry Ridley from SNY. Oh, that's my song right there. Who played that?
Look alive.
901 Shelby Drive. Look alive. Look alive. Yes. Yes. From the Volunteer State. Here we go. Use check. The fullback.
Huge check.
It's the championship game here. Larry Ridley from SNY. Brandon Bell, former Bengals linebacker. Penn State University captain here. We're live here in the heart of Manhattan, New York City. Got Joe Focarino on the left-hand side. Close to being a fireman now. We got Vilma, the 11-time champ.
Got some technical difficulties there.
Yeah, they're switching up some settings and things of that nature. There we go. Got our guys here. So they can get the technical difficulties done.
Here we go. 180. Go ahead.
And we're back in game. Oh, where did all the people come from? Glad to have you folks here at 368. Keep forgetting we are throwing a Super Bowl party,
Yes,
so you're going to have people coming here to party.
Woo! My Burrito taking it in the chin.
Breida, 1 yard loss there. Great job so far by that Chiefs defense, and this will be the Super Bowl matchup. Actually, we should have had them play in Miami at the Super Bowl 54 Stadium. That would have been pretty sweet to do that. Breida, not a whole lot doing there.
Frankie Clark.
See what Joe Fogues can come up with here. Does he have that off-speed pitch? Does he have the changeup to go to? Third down and 9. Jimmy G. Breida.
I mean, people talking about Mahomes being in his first Super Bowl, young player. This is Matty G's first Super Bowl as well.
Yeah, Joe Fogues, absolutely. Absolutely it is. It absolutely is.
Or I guess playing-wise, I think he was in it with the Pats.
And you know what? He does pick up the first down, so got into a little trouble first couple of plays. Not a whole lot doing, but he picks up enough for the first down.
Yeah. I don't think he'll be able to control this game with the run game like he did against Matt. We'll see, though. There's a nice run right here.
Breida got some space. Brought down by the Honey Badger. Picks up about 15, and he's in Vilma's territory.
I'd switch it up between him and Coleman a little more often with the speed, a little more speed.
I like
Even
where he hits at. Love it.
But just as I said, the run game might not be it. He breaks off a 15-piece.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Here we go. 180. Target. 21. 21.
He's second down and 9 here.
Hey, Wood.
Joe Fogues has the ball first. So far, nerves of steel. Time winding down off the clock. You can tell he's feeling the pressure a little bit. He knows, don't turn it over. Take your time. Bleed the clock. Great preparation. Very good play calling.
Here we go. 180. One, Omaha.
Did he take that delay of game on purpose?
Back to you. Hey, Charlie. Mike, let's go. 44's the mic. Check.
Joe Fogues, first possession near midfield. Breida, which way did he go, George? I wonder if there was an issue with the controller there. Not typical from a competitive Madden player of his caliber.
Here we go. Like 80.
I asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dog.
Exactly.
Hey, exit. I got you. One QB draw. 11. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Joe Fogues, 3rd and 20. Ooh. Oh, what a pick. That's Sorensen. He's taken off. 20, 10. He's got the angle, and that's a house call.
Great play.
What a play there by the 11-time champ. Stepped in front, stepped out, and high-stepped into the end zone. And the 11-time champ has a 7-point lead, and he hasn't even touched the ball yet, so you know he's feeling confident. What will Joe Fogues do, Brandon? What can he do after making a big mistake on the big stage?
Just get back to the basics, I feel like. We'll see.
Here we go.
Think it's time to just start running the rock?
Hey, gun.
He's had slight success with running the ball. See if he can. Ooh, my gosh. Hitchkins in the backfield before he even got the ball.
Here we go. 13.
7-0 lead here for the defending. Well, he has a defending champ. He won the last event, but he's an 11-time champ. Joe Fogues, got to get rid of it. Pressure. Oh, that's the second pick.
Oh,
Sorensen once again taken down to the 20. Early nerves, early issues here for Joe Focarino. And Vilma's starting to put the pressure on. He's feeling it. Oh, man. This is not the time to get a little nervous.
Sir.
Woo-saw, folks. Woo-saw. He's got to make sure that he keeps him in his sights.
Yeah.
You don't want this thing to get out of hand. You definitely don't want that.
Don't want that to get ugly, man.
2nd down and 11 here. Joe Fogues down by 7 in a world of hurt, a world of trouble here. Head to the second quarter. Live here at 368 here in Manhattan. Larry Ridley, former Bengals linebacker. Brandon Bell, former Penn State captain. We're here, championship game. Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown. The party here at 368. And Joe Focarino down 7-0. Turned the ball over again. And it's the 11-time champ with the ball and looking for the early knockout.
Drops back.
Mahomes. He's got the cheetah there. Got to move the sticks. Something he can definitely do there. Man, if you're Joe Fogues, you've got to find a way to get out of here with just 3, man. You got to find a way to fight and only give up 3. Can he pull it off? Ashley Liotis, she's really going to just do this. Get chicken wings and eat in our face. She just did this. Okay. Thought we were tight.
A team. We'll take the celery stick.
She offers us celery when she's got a plate full of chicken wings. Oh, and there's a pocket full of cottage, the other kind of green, for Williams and Vilma. He's got the head bobbing. Probably got some good trap music in those Lucid Sound audio headsets. Joe Focarino down 14-0. He's got to come up with something now or this game will be over, Brandon.
Believe and stop.
Huge check. Gets down wisely. That's a player that's a little shook right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is. He's like, I can't afford another mistake. I got to do something here. Larry Ridley here. Rolling alongside NFL royalty, Brandon Bell here. It's the Super Showdown championship game here. And right now, Joe Focarino down 14-0. Vilma with a huge lead. What has he done so well so far at Vilma?
He's made him one-dimensional. He's making him drop back and pass, which, as we know, he wants to run the ball. He said he can switch it up. As of yet, it's been a few air balls.
You know what? It's been the early stops. You're absolutely right. Those early stops on the early downs, 3rd and long, that's not a recipe that Joe Focarino can live in, you know?
Playing behind the sticks, what they call that.
But there's a dot. Can he get down? No.
Yeah.
No.
No, they gave it to him.
Oh, they gave it to him. You know what? It's the knee.
Yeah, he's got the one knee.
One
down.
knee equals 2 feet.
You got to lean on Kittle a little bit, and these receivers, these playmakers on the outside.
He's got to loosen up this defense. It's all bunched up in there.
Exactly.
Got to find a way now. Did move his corner back a little bit. Great D. He's on that stretch play.
Here we go.
You know, Brandon, we talked to Focarino about it after the last match. Left-handed, are you comfortable? Yes, I am. Doesn't look very comfortable when it's a known passing situation. Oh, he's got Breida. Oh, just the one cut.
Juice check, got to hold a block.
If he hits that cut a half a second later, he might still be running. Or at least he's running for 20 yards before he's even touched.
Yeah, Vilma's cracking down on the run. The holes aren't open like they were last match. That is for sure.
Breida on the outside. He's got some space.
Gets out of
Picks
bounds.
up about 20. Vilma just let out an audible sigh there. Focarino can put something on the board here. We might have a game. Show some fight on Super Sunday. I don't want it to end like this. Show some fight.
If Vilma can hold him here to nothing, get the ball back, or even 3. Get the ball back after half. That'll be perfect.
Second down and 13 coming up here. Jimmy G across the middle. Oh, great. Good throw and great job by Kittles getting down. No huddle. Little 8-second runoff. Stretch. Breida. Great tackle on the edge by Vilma. 4th and 4. What do you do here? You probably got to kick the field goal, man.
You got to get some points on the board, I'd assume. Or, I mean, it's championship. It's championship.
We'll see.
You got to lose.
We will see.
Here we go.
Well, he's going for it. It's a very makeable field goal, by the way. Indoors at Lucas Oil. Absolutely. But, Joe, I like it. Not playing scared. You better convert, though. 4th down and 4.
White.
Late stages here, second quarter, live at 368 in Manhattan. Championship game here, compete forever. Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown. Larry Ridley here on the call. Former Bengals linebacker Brandon Bell, Penn State captain. And we got Roddy Rich in the whip with us as well. Put the stick in the box. 4th and 4.
11.
Lazy. 4th and 4. That's the only part I know.
There we go. He had
Jimmy G's got a receiver. Juszczyk gets down, calls the timeout. Can he get it into the end zone? Because we know he had 3. For
0
this to be
timeouts
worthwhile.
left. He's going to have to get out of bounds. Work the outsides. Spike. If he can get a quick spike with a 10-second or 8-second runoff. Maybe one shot at the end zone. I don't know.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, you got to be looking at the end zone. Joe Fogues, can he put some pressure back onto
Switching it up.
Vilma?
Switching it up.
Got trips to the left.
Check the shotgun.
11. Hey, Delta.
Juszczyk. Lone receiver on the backside. Thought he was going to hit Breida. Jimmy G
Gotta
takes
throw it,
off.
gotta
Watch
throw
it.
it.
Got a receiver.
Ooh, and
Great
he
job
gets out of
finding Breida.
bounds. Hey, hit your Dougie over there. Whatever he's doing.
Maybe he may have just found something, just scrambling around
Gotta
and
work.
just trying to work the ball down the field.
Got to move your feet, baby.
I will never sell my soul.
Can't.
But I can't give you my cash app. All right, first and goal here. 12 seconds left. First half. Joe Focarino down by 2 scores. Looking to punch it in here. Jimmy G, tight tick. Got a receiver. Oh, and he got him in the back of the end zone. Debo Samuel just bullet his way into the end zone. And Joe Focarino not folding, showing some fight here at 368 in Manhattan.
Turn the tides a little bit. Worked the clock well, left with only 8 seconds.
Thank you, Joe. We won a game, brother. Thank you. Show some fight. 8 seconds left here.
Got
Shady.
Shady back there, though. You never know.
That ain't that's the fake Shady. That ain't the real Shady.
Yeah, that ain't the Shady we know, man.
No, that ain't the Shady we know right
I think
there.
he said he wants to retire as an Eagle. He knows that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he a free agent this year?
I think he is only on a 1-year deal. I don't know.
Five seconds left here in the first half. No harm, no foul for Vilma. If nothing happens, he gets the ball to start the second half. Focarino. And that will be how the first half ends. And there is Vilma, 14-7 lead. Was looking for more, was looking for the knockout. Did not get the knockout. Had a couple of knockdowns, but not a knockout. We've got a ball game here, live at 368 in Manhattan. There's Shady. Broke a tackle.
Woo. Woo.
McCoy.
Almost skated out of there.
$14-7 ball game here. First play of the third quarter. It'll be Vilma. I like this matchup because both guys in the Super Bowl are rooting for the teams they're playing with today.
Got to stay true.
Love that.
That's it, baby.
Second and 7. The 4:20 to play. Williams. Oh, great
nice
job.
juke.
Oh, you just got to give it up to him. That's just a great stick
he
there.
turned from nothing to something.
Sure did. Because he had the edge set twice.
Yeah. Both of them safeties is down.
Joe Fogues, can he find a way? Can he get a stop?
Haven't even utilized Tyreek Hill or anyone yet. Too much. Might be worth to throw him a bomb or something.
Just might be.
Take the top off real quick.
Second down, 6. Live here at 368. Shady up the gut. Gonna come up short. It'll be third and short. 14-7 ball game here, live at 368. Shady, no, did not get it. It'll be fourth and about a 1.5. It'll be a long one.
What's he do? What's he do? What's he do?
Can Joe Fogues find a way?
Okay.
Oh, kicking the field goal. I like this play, by the way. You're in the lead. You're the champ. Come get me. I'm not going to set you up for an opportunity to come and snatch victory away from me later on in the game. I like this play here. Kick the field goal and take your points and move on. Field goes up, and it is good. Vilma with back with a 2-score advantage, 17-7.
Smart play, smart play.
If you Joe Fogues, I think that's splitting the baby right there. That's a win for both guys.
If you can make something happen here.
You got to get Juszczyk butt down. He wants no part of Juszczyk running that ball. Then why put him back there?
Better than having Roberts back there. Like.
Oh, yeah, Landon.
Yeah.
Oh, the party's getting started here at 368. Got the Super Bowl less than an hour away. About 45 minutes away. We better get off the air. The NFL's going to get on us.
Ooh.
Breda. 3rd down and 8 for Joe Fogues. Cannot afford to punt this ball away or turn it over, or it will be the end of the ball game. Trying to come back from 3 scores against Vilma with the quarter left, not going to happen. He's got 2 downs to pick up 8 yards, where this game is effectively over. Garoppolo.
Almost got
Great
the spin
job.
off.
Great job by the defense. They're playing the zone. Gave up the
4th
pass,
and 6.
but only a 2-yard completion. We're going to stroll into the 4th quarter.
Does he make it the playoff? Nah.
This has got to have a territory here for Joe Fogues.
Got to have it.
Yeah, this is definitely got to have territory right here. You're down by 10.
Ball's on his own 28.
That means you're definitely going to be down at least 13. You're going to need 2 touchdowns.
21. Hey, echo.
He's got some fight in him, though. This might be the best matchup I've seen against Vilma, I've witnessed at least. Talk to me nice. Talk to me
6,
nice.
Oh! Just
Overthrown.
overshot Kittle, excuse me.
Let's go.
That may have been it. That may have just pretty much sealed the game.
Sauce it up.
Unless he could get real quick, 3 straight plays here, field goal, and find a way to score and get it back to a 1-possession game.
I'd imagine
and somehow get a stop.
I'd imagine Vilma's going to work the clock in his favor as he does, as he knows.
And then steal it at the end. You got to get the edge.
I got to set the edge. Stays in bounds wisely.
I think he's still okay. 1 more 1st down, and it's pretty much over. There's just not enough time left. He's got to find a way, though.
Got to set that edge. Got to set that edge.
There you go. It's a little easier down here. Field's a little more condensed, right?
Tightens up.
2nd down, 12. Time ticking. Mahomes to Williams. Oh, this is important here. Does he have to snap the ball before the 2-minute warning? I think he does. He does. Yes. That was close.
Oh, he's got him in the back.
To Vilma, that's nothing. That's eating up clock. I'm still going to kick the field goal. That was actually probably planned by him. Now, what wouldn't have been planned is if he fumbles.
Yeah, that's a fact.
13-point ball game, 1:51 to go here. Can Joe Fogues?
Huge check.
Get ready.
What can Joe Fogues come up with here? Down 13. Needs to score 2 touchdowns in 1:48 to win this ball game. Does he have it in him? What are his options? How can he create a mismatch against Vilma as they work through some of the settings? Time winding down here. Live at 368. Larry Ridley here alongside Brandon Bell.
Here we go.
I'm on the air, son. I got to call you back. Bye-bye. 1st and 10. Kids being kids. He's really FaceTiming me in the middle of a broadcast. They don't care. 1st and 10. Oh, what a throw there. How about Garoppolo showing off the arm?
Here we go.
Joe Fogues needed, and he got it. Down by 13. We're still live here. 3-6-8. Larry Ridley from SNY. Brandon Bell, former Bengals linebacker, Penn State captain. Championship game here. 1:15 left. Debo Samuels, good job, gets out of bounds. At some point, he's got to take a shot down the field, right?
Man. He's got to take a shot. At least see what happens.
1:14 to go here. It's championship game. Joe Fogues down 2 scores. Got out. Yes, that's the one thing you can't do. Slide into him.
Tick, 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 tick. Thanos done snapped his finger.
And it's caught by Kittle. Does get a timeout close to the red zone. Not over just yet. Flip the formation. 3 wides to the right. Sanders to the left, flips it again. Sanders back to the right. Trips to the left. Breida offset to the right.
Nope. He was waiting for that one.
Hey, right now it's Kittle or nobody. Right now getting the ball.
I mean, it's 32 seconds left.
There's Kittle. In the slot, number 3 receiver right there.
Somebody's got to work his way back.
There's a heave, and there's a catch.
Stays
Is that
in
Godwin?
bounds, though.
I believe that was Godwin, right?
I believe so.
Here we go. 80. 21. Here we go. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
22 seconds left. Joe Fogues, can he make it? Interesting, a little tighter. At least get to an onside kick. As we continue to trap here at 3-6-8. He had B real quick. He can throw the dot. That's right, call the timeout. Came back to the ball, maybe stay in the end zone, and maybe that's completed.
Here we go. 21. Hey, Foxtrot.
First and goal here, 15 seconds left.
I got
Oh!
And there's a catch by Kittle. Joe Fogues going down swinging.
Keeping the fight alive. Took a little bit longer than he wanted, but he got it.
Hey, regardless of what happened, to be within a touchdown of Vilma in your first live event, that is something to definitely build on. Onside kick recovered. And Vilma's going to win this game, and that will do it.
Murder, she wrote.
Vilma wins the championship. Moving on, and that is number 12 for David Echeverria from Shaolin.
Not 1.
Not 2. Not 3, not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 for David Echeverria. Good stuff there. Look, well-earned victory by Vilma. Stayed in the lead, got up by 2 scores, and that was enough for him.
Those early picks
to capture that title.
Man.
Absolutely.
Killer.
So, it'll be Vilma capturing his 12th championship in Compete Forever. And he's going to head over and talk with Ashley Liotis. And Ashley is standing by live right now with David Echeverria. Vilma winning his 12th Compete Forever championship.
Hey guys, yeah. First of all, congratulations on the 12th win. I saw you and Joe Folks talking over there. What were you guys talking about after that matchup?
I was just telling him he can't make those big mistakes in the beginning of the game. He threw 2 picks on his first 2 drives, especially with the type of offense he was trying to do. He was trying to run the ball, open up the pass, like a corner route with Kittle. I mean, it was pretty effective, but he just got down too much. So I was going to let him run, get 4 or 5 yards every time.
We saw him come within just about a touchdown there towards the end. Thoughts on him going down swinging?
I mean, yeah, that was a good drive. It took too long. That's like I told you, I was just making sure I didn't give up the big play. I was going to let him take everything underneath. I mean, he played good. He just made those 2 mistakes in the beginning of the game.
Yeah. What do you think about number 12 for yourself?
It feels good, man. I got one for the other foot now. I got a ring on each foot. So I told Tyler, man, that I was going to win. I lost to Jaybird like 2 tournaments ago, so I told him I was going to win the next 2. So hopefully we see him at the Grand Championships and I make it 3.
Yeah. Guys.
All right, let me get a 2-box. Hey, Vilma, good stuff, man. Real talk, man. Solid play by you today. At any point, did you feel threatened at all today, or was it just pretty much cruise control? Don't let these guys get in it. No mistakes, and they have no shot, right?
Yeah, I just play run D, make them pass, man. If they could beat me like that, then they beat me like that. Just don't give up nothing easy, man. And I got ahead every game, so I was in control of all my games today.
Got anything, Brandon?
Oh yeah, what'd you? Congratulations, by the way. First of all, see, I took him. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, you did.
But what'd you see with the user play with Sorensen in the beginning? Like you said, those first 2 picks with Sorensen. The first 2 picks you had. The user play. What were you seeing?
I had to guard like 3 routes, and he had a hitch, a drag, and like a crosser. So like all the routes were almost like in the same vicinity. So I was able to like debate him, and I got him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good stuff. Your thoughts on 12, man? What does it mean to you? And going forward, I mean, do you think you can keep this up? Because, I mean, look, the young guys keep saying they're coming for you. At some point, they will slay you, but not right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, this game is tough to win, man. It's tough to, like, win consistently in this game. So, I just take the W, man. I'm happy. I just look forward to the next tournament, man.
If I can jump in.
Good job.
I saw you getting a little frustrated, too, throughout the game a little bit.
I just wanted to get a stop on defense. I got a 14-zip, had him in a few 4th downs that drive, and he just drove down the field and scored before half. It was big. It got him back in the game. I was hard on myself. I felt like I should have had a pick, but good drive to him.
All right, good stuff. All right, well, anything else, Ashley? You got anything?
No, Chiefs won it in this one, guys. I'm solo on choosing the Chiefs today, so we'll see how it plays out.
All right, Super Bowl 54 right around the corner, so we better get off the air before the NFL gets us. All right, back over here to the broadcast desk. We're going to do the check presentation, and we're going to get out of here mock Schnell as fast as we can. As Zune Girl walks by, she's the person to put all of this together. So here's the check presentation. We'll go back over, and Coach K is standing by with Vilma with the check. Hey, Zune Girl, we're going to need you in the picture, too, at the very end. Yes. Go ahead. Let's go to Coach K. Coach, you standing by. What's up?
All right, Larry. So we're here with Vilma, taking on this 12th championship here, taking on the Super Showdown championship. So it's a very good look. Once again, he's in a familiar spot. Getting used to this. Is tax time, so we might have to send him some tax forms.
He's getting one.
I don't need forms, man. I just bring my big-ass checks in. I
don't know about the funny rounding number, but all right. But yeah, but congratulations to Vilma. Everyone out there, just make sure you keep an eye on CompeteForever.com for future events that we do have coming up. We're getting into Madden, also NBA 2K, so just keep an eye on that. And got a lot of things going on, and sign up so you can be in the winner's circle like Vilma here.
All right, good stuff, man. Congratulations once again to David Echeverria, a.k.a. Vilma. So we'll wrap it up real quickly here. Got to get off the air real quick. Great job by David Echeverria, a.k.a. Vilma, his 12th championship. Didn't make any mistakes. Never got too complacent. Didn't allow the guys to get ahead or get close to him. Nope. The front-running status and the front-running style worked today once again.
Definitely. I mean, he's a vet, rookie and a vet, like we said, and he knows every which way they can come at him, and so far he's been able to play against it and win.
He's playing Johnny Heisman, man. They keep coming for his neck, and it has not worked. So once again, congratulations to David Echeverria. He is the Madden 20, Compete Forever Madden NFL 20 Super Showdown champion. All right, that's going to do it here live from 368 here in NYC, Manhattan. For Ashley Liotis, everyone here, Zune Girl, the staff here at 368, Casey for allowing us to be inside of this beautiful building. For Brandon Bell, the former Bengals linebacker, Penn State captain as well, I'm Larry Ridley. So long and good afternoon. Enjoy the Super Bowl from NYC at 368. We'll see you guys next week in Foxwoods.
What we create doesn't stay here. It's way bigger than that. We all create excuses. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have the money.
I do not have the money.
I can't get off work. I don't have the resources. I'm too tired. I'm not good enough. Who's gonna teach me? Where do I even start? And who the hell is gonna watch my dog? But what if we could change that? What if there was a bridge from our aspirations to our success? An escalator to push us there and get us there faster? What if you could create that short film? Make that event. Find your community. Start that channel. Build that damn movement. Launch that podcast.
Ready?
And create a new way, a new passion, a new career. Be free. Be empowered. Create what's inside of you. It's already yours. For creators, by creators.
What will you create?
I'm Joe, and I created this at 368.
Mr. Wilson with a number.
Rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks, rap snacks. Get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag, get in that bag. I need that.
You know, you woke up and you don't know what to do, and you're a little hungry. Brown snap with a dab of ranch, it's just for you. Hey! Woo! With a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch, we can make it happen. Ooh! Woo! Hey! Get your rest snack, we can make it snap.
That's freaking awesome.
Get your rest snack.
It's so good.
Pretty good. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch, with a dab of ranch,
That's
with a
good.
dab of ranch. We can make it happen.
I never had this before. I'm gonna try it right now.
We can make it snappy. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch. Get your rest snacks with a dab of ranch. With a dab of ranch. Damn. Quavo. Money like bags of chips. Hundreds of bags I flip it. Finger licking with the branch. Finger lick. Leaving crumbs on your lips. Truckload backing up. New shipment. Gotta stack them up. Take off.
They're the best in the world.
Good, they smackable.
What we create doesn't stay here. It's way bigger than that. We all create excuses. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have the money.
I do not have the money.
I can't get off work. I don't have the resources. I'm too tired. I'm not good enough. Who's gonna teach me? Where do I even start? And who the hell is gonna watch my dog? But what if we could change that? What if there was a bridge from our aspirations to our success? An escalator to push us there and get us there faster? What if you could create that short film? Make that event. Find your community. Start that channel. Build that damn movement. Launch that podcast.
Ready?
And create a new way, a new passion, a new career. Be free. Be empowered. Create what's inside of you. It's already yours. For creators, by creators.
What will you create?
I'm Joe, and I created this at 368.